Hi, I thought I'd talk about electrolytes tonight. Electrolytes are one of the things that, if you don't have in balance, are going to cause you really big problems. You can feel nauseous, you can feel sick. A lot of people will choose to use these little tablets that are on the market that that help to balance your electrolytes. Some people use Gatorade. Gatorade unfortunately has a lot of sugar. I know they have a sugar-free version, but that one has a lot of artificial sweeteners in them. What I do to make sure that I always get my electrolytes is I use a product called New Salt. Now what I do is I just take about a quarter teaspoon of it and I put one in my morning, in a glass that I mark for morning, one that I have for the afternoon, and I use this as soon as I get back from the hike. And what this is it's basically a salt substitute. It's potassium chloride, which is effectively what this same thing as most of the electrolytes out there are doing. Now you could eat a couple bunches of bananas to get the same effect as what I've got here. I'm not going to recommend that you use a whole lot more than a quarter or even a half teaspoon at the most, because this stuff can cause you to have some issues with getting the runs. As far as other supplements, oh, by the way, the other thing that I do here after I put a little bit of this in each one of the glasses is I'll fill it up to about the bottom of my thumb there with water. This stuff tastes like hell, so you're going to want to slam it down like you were doing a shot, and then just follow it with about the same amount of just water so that you can get the horrendous taste out of your mouth. If you're a lightweight and you don't want to go ahead and man up and use the New Salt, so there's also a version on the market called No Salt. You can get the tablets. One little shaker like this is going to last me just about forever. I mean, it's going to last well over a year. Other things that are important, I use Body Glide on my feet. That's the one on the left there. I use BioFreeze or sometimes Dr. Hoynes if I have sore muscles on them. This is basically, you're probably familiar with Bengay or some of those products, or Icy Hot. This is a better product. For sleep, these are the two babies that I'm using. One of them is tryptophan, that's the one on the left, and tryptophan makes it so that you can fall asleep. ZMA is an athlete recovery supplement, and that is used to keep you to sleep, and what that does is it really kicks in at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm going to share this with you, and that is that this week I have been able to just really bust out. I've been here at the Biggest Loser Resort for 2 weeks in the past, and I can't even tell you the difference that it has made using some of these supplements. Today I knocked out a 7.1 for a minute on the treadmill, and I knocked out a 7.2 for 30 seconds. Now, if you're familiar with how treadmills work, that's pretty damn fast. Also, I did 8 minutes on Jacob's Ladder, which is pretty much a torture device. Anyway, I hope that you take some of this advice to heart, and I wish you good health.